Yes, I am back, fully loaded tonight. A lot is taking place. I am not going to be sleeping. This is one of the videos that I'm bringing to you. And before you go, in fact, I'll be coming again. This is supposed to be the last video. But no. I'll still come back again for the last time before I go to sleep tonight. It's already 11 p.m. here in Malaysia, almost 12 midnight. But I'll still come back with my last video to you because I need to give you every detail of the last minute deals. Every detail of the last minute deals. Right now, as we're speaking, some deals are already completed. Some of the deals in the transfer market have already been completed. For instance, Manchester City now have a new number 27, Matheus Nunes. Manchester City already have a new number 27. That deal has been completed, sealed and signed. Yes, he is a complete Manchester City player, Matheus Nunes. That deal is signed. Yeah, number 27. Now, moving into other news. Spurs and Brennan Johnson almost there, as reported earlier. Negotiations between Tottenham and Nottingham Forest for Brennan Johnson are advancing. Understand deal now getting closer. The deal is getting closer. I'm just going to be giving you the news. I might not show the pictures because you have a lot of pictures already. So I'm just going to take you through all the deals. Yes, no more posting of pictures. I'm just telling you what is happening around the world, around the transfer market right now as we speak. So get it very clearly. Spurs and Brennan Johnson almost there, as reported earlier. Negotiations between Tottenham and Nottingham Forest for Brennan Johnson are advancing. Understand deal now getting closer. That means that by the close of the transfer market today, tonight, before 11 p.m., this deal could be, sealed. That is it. Next, Manchester United Director of Football for negotiations, Matt Hargreaves, has flown to Italy to try to sign Sofyan Amrabat from Fiorentina. Yes, this news came earlier on, but I will still confirm to you right now, in a few moments, what has just happened right now. Just give me a moment. Let's go here first. Cole Palmer on Sterling. Cole Palmer is a newly player signed by Chelsea. Yes, he's a newly player signed by Chelsea from Manchester City. He made a statement. He has been interviewed. He granted some interviews, and this is what he has to say about Raheem Sterling. He said, Ras has always looked after me, so I appreciate him. He was one when I was coming through at Man City who put his arms around me. This is what he has to say about Raheem Sterling. With their time they spent together in Man City. There is Levi Colwill also, and then Madueke. They were all teammates to him in the England under-21 team. There's a message there. I'll bring that also for you. There's a message there from Cole Palmer regarding Levi Colwill and Madueke when they played together in the under-21 of England national team. Yeah. In his first interview as Chelsea player, Cole Palmer explained why he has close connections with Chelsea. He explained, by saying because of his relationship with Raheem Sterling. Sterling was one guy that put hands around him when he came in newly in Manchester City as a young player. Yeah. All right. To Bayern Munich, this is from Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel on Ryan Gravenberch. He wasn't happy with his situation here as he sees the chance in Liverpool to fight for a place in a 4-3-3. He is wanted to go for a while. An offer came in. We discussed it. The outcome is clear. What is the outcome? He is now almost Liverpool player. I will get that also later for you. Maybe here in the news or the next one that will come, I will update you on what exactly is taking place. So just stay tuned. That's about Ryan Gravenberch from Bayern Munich. Yes. All right. Sofyan Amrabat to Manchester United. Here we go. This is what I told you earlier on to hold on. According to Fabrizio Romano, agreement in place. More to follow soon. I already told you, Mr. Matt Hargreaves bought a flight earlier this morning in order to go and secure, to Fiorentina to secure the deal. Now, every deal, the agreement now is in place. The player is to fly back to England for medical. As we are speaking, from this moment, the player should be arriving for the medical and the document signed and sealed tonight. So here we go. Sofyan Amrabat to Manchester United. Here we go. Agreement in place. More to follow soon. More to follow soon. Chelsea have agreed a deal with Burnley for Ian Maatsen, but the player is reluctant to leave. Have that also in mind. We are still looking at that situation. We are not very sure whether Chelsea really want to let the player go or the player really want to go. We are not sure. Most of us, we prefer that Ian Maatsen should remain in Chelsea. Even if he's not getting, much time, but so long as he's on the bench, he will be useful to the squad. He will be a squad member. He'll be a squad player. There are some players like Maatsen and Gallagher. It will be a very painful thing to see them go. I would not like to see Maatsen go, neither would I like to see Conor Gallagher go. But right now, as we are speaking, both are in the market. Both Chelsea needed to balance the books. And Tottenham are interested in Conor Gallagher. That is, Tottenham have a strong interest in Conor Gallagher. Likewise, Maatsen is to go on a loan or outright buying. Just a moment. Chelsea have sent 25 million offer to Club Brugge for 18-year-old Antonio Nusa. Decision must be made today. We are still buying young players around the globe, and this is one of them. 25 million pounds offered to Club Brugge for 18-year-old Antonio Nusa. Decision must be made today. Breaking. Chelsea bracing themselves for late bid from Spurs for Conor Gallagher. Spurs will have to bid at least 45 million pounds for Chelsea to consider. You see what I was telling you? I wouldn't want... This guy has been performing. He's been growing into games this season. All the games played so far. We could see his desire to deliver, to play, his desire to fight for the team, his desire to be part of the team. Honestly, we will be doing ourselves this service if we are to sell Conor Gallagher this season. He should be there. There is no reason why we will buy a new player like Romeo Lavia. We have not yet tried him. We've not yet tested him in the squad. We know his abilities, but we've not yet tested him in the squad. We don't know what the outcome will be. Why do we want to let go of Conor Gallagher? I think this will be one of the mistakes we're going to be making in this season. I pray something will happen that the deal will not come on. Because if we are not very careful, we will let Conor Gallagher go by selling him. We will regret it later. Like how we regret Kevin De Bruyne. To Tottenham, for that matter. In the first place, Tottenham, they don't like to deal with Chelsea. They don't like to deal with Chelsea when it comes to players. Why do we want to give them Conor Gallagher? Why? We need to sit back. Please. This is a utility player. I see Conor Gallagher as a utility player. He is a utility player. He's an asset. He came through the academy. He came through the academy. We will not go and buy 18-year, 19-year-old Romeo Lavia and we'll let go a player like Conor Gallagher who is maturing, gradually growing into games, developing so fast. No. Thank God most of the fans are also commenting about it. Our owners need to sit up and think about this very carefully. Not because there's a bid coming in, 45 million, the money looks good, then we just throw in the card. Please. Hashtag Conor Gallagher stays. Cole Palmer, once again, he was speaking and he made a statement again. He said, I had an amazing summer winning the Euros with Noni Madueke and Levi Colwill. 4 weeks we had away. It was just memories. It was good. We knew how good the team was. We knew we could win it. It was just if we could put it together, and we did. He was speaking about the Euros under 21, England under 21 that they won together. Him together with Levi Colwill and Madueke Noni. Yeah, they were part of the team, So coming to meet them back in Chelsea, he's so excited. That is what he tried to say. That most of the members of the squad, Chelsea squad, they are not strangers to him. He has a lot of friends. He sees Raheem Sterling like his senior brother who puts hand around him. Madueke and Colwill, they were his teammates in the England setup. Yeah. So I know that he will settle in quickly and will begin to perform. He'll begin to perform. Yeah. Pochettino asked whether Chelsea's squad size is right. And he said, maybe with the injured players, I can't say it is perfectly balanced if they return. But with the players unavailable, it is currently balanced. Let me not explain that. Let me read it for you to understand it by yourself. You explain it to yourself. Pochettino was asked whether Chelsea's squad size is right. Then he answered, maybe with the injured players, I can't say it is perfectly balanced if they return. But with the players unavailable, it is currently balanced. That means that if they come back, the squad will not be balanced any longer. There will be too much in the squad. So it means they must still cut down the size. He made it very clear before that he wants 23 players in the squad. He wants at most 23. And currently we have more than the 23. That's what he's trying to say. That if the injured players will come back, the squad will become imbalanced. It will become imbalanced. That is what he tried to say. That's what he tried to say. Breaking news. Ian Maatsen is leaving on loan to Burnley with an obligation of 31.5 million plus add-ons, according to Matt Law. Yeah. So they are still negotiating now. It's about loan with an obligation to buy for 31.5 million pounds plus add-ons. Well, let's see what happens next. Even if Martin will be going, please let them keep Conor Gallagher for us. Yes. Yes, let them keep Conor Gallagher for us. Since the breaking news, let them keep Conor Gallagher for us, please. Official confirmed Manchester City signs Matheus Nunes from Wolves on a deal valid until 2028 June. I think I read that out already. So that deal has been signed. Ryan Gravenberch completing medical test as new Liverpool player, then set to sign 5-year deal. Yes, the medical test he's about to go through the medical test. Once that is completed, he's currently going through medical test. That's what he tries to say. Ryan Gravenberch completing medical test as new Liverpool player, then set to sign his 5-year deal. Yeah, so that business from Bayern Munich, it's finally done. It's finally done. Yeah, it's finally done. Breaking news. Manchester United have agreed a deal with Fiorentina for the signing of midfielder Sofyan Amrabat. That is also almost done. Once the agreement is in place, now the player has to fly to England for the medical test to be done. That is it. And documents signed and sealed. So it's a breaking news. Manchester United have agreed a deal with Fiorentina for the signing of midfielder Sofyan Amrabat. Earlier this morning, one of the chief recruits of Manchester United flew to Fiorentina to sort out this deal. So we are not surprised that the deal is currently going through. Liverpool have rejected former bid from Al Ittihad for Mohamed Salah. £100 million plus add-ons proposal turned down as per David Ornstein, insisting he is not for sale. Proposal was also including huge add-on, but Liverpool wants more to stay. So Liverpool rejected the bid again for Mohamed Salah. They rejected the bid again for Mohamed Salah. As it stands right now, there's no deal in place. So Mohamed Salah is supposed to stay put unless he turn in a letter. Unless he himself make a request, transfer request, then only they can do something about it. But as it stands, nothing can be done. Let me leave you here. I will come again. I promise you that. I will come again with the last news before going to sleep. See you. Shalom and peace.